Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Warhammer 40k Mechanicus Let's Play. So I've made a quick change to all of our tech priests before the episode started here, and somebody pointed out in the comments with these gamma pistols, they actually ignore armor, which is far better than the pistol we had been using, the Phosphor Blast pistol. This is 1 to 2 damage, doesn't cost any cognition of fire, single ranged attack. Then one nice thing about this gun is that it does reveal the target statistics. This one, however, is identical, except that rather than revealing statistics, it ignores armor. So we pretty much avoid the possibility that was all too real with this one, where shields could effectively make this gun useless. So I think this will be much more helpful to us. I've gone ahead and I've refitted all of our tech priests with those gamma pistols. So we'll see if these fare any better for us. Now, for today's mission, I think we're going to be doing this one for Videx here. I don't really have any particular... Actually, cognition gauge. I need to revisit these real quick, because there are 2 available for each person, more or less. And I want to see if there's any that give us additional deployment slots, because as much as I'd like another tech priest, I don't want to bring less troops as well. So you didn't have to, you don't either. That would be nice, but I'm trying to knock out all the normal missions first. Yeah, I'd really like another tech priest, but that means that we have almost no troops to deploy. More cognition. What's this do? That could be useful. Let's do this one, since I'm probably not going to use either of the pistols that are rewards for the other missions. So let's do this. Plague Wind. The fumes from the tomb of Ujao is damaging equipment and the morale of the Adeptus Mechanicus forces. At Lector Dogmatus Videx's suggestion, place sacred incense burners in the tomb to banish the miasma. We did something sort of similar for him before, although I think we were sort of putting our own miasma out there. Anyways, we've got potential for Deathmark Assassins, Immortals, Flayed Ones, and of course Necron Warriors. Our reward is an additional cognition slot, this cognition mechadendrite, and some blackstone, of course. So let's dive in. We're going to bring our tech priest, because of course we are. Why do I keep trying to drag them? Anyways, let's see. I think we'll bring 2 servitors, and I've been pretty pleased with the Skitarii Vanguard. Yeah. For 2 more cognition, or excuse me, for 2 more blackstone, his gun hits significantly harder. So there we go. And let's see. +9 physical. Do we have anything better than that? I recall, I think this one got improved. Yeah, +9. I don't think we have any better version of this, so we'll just leave that be. And off we go. Okay, so Magos, the discovery of this new tomb is a cause for great perturbation. I can imagine, Videx. A foul place indeed. It is to be hoped whatever diseases are within are not communicable to humans. If you guys are even humans anymore. There is one element of its foulness that cannot help but be noticed by our personnel on the ground. Excuse me. You referred to the stench. The tech priests cannot be dismayed by such things, but less augmented personnel are complaining vociferously about the matter. The fumes are actively damaging rebreather components. Levistians 7.14. Bleak be the prospects when the black wind of heresy blows. Apparently the black wind in this case is like Necron farts. Your solution, Lector Dogmatus? Sacred incense burners placed at key points in the tomb of Ujao will banish the noxious fumes. I suspected as much, and I take it the tech priests under my command will be expected to enter the tomb and place this incense. Indeed. Then we were of the same mind in this matter, Magos. The tomb of Ujao is infested, and the atmosphere is toxic. It's damaging our rebreathers and pushing filtration glands to their limit. When this sacred work is complete, conditions shall be greatly improved. I hope you're correct. None of the Scutarii relish being sent into the tomb of Zhao. They will do their duty. They will, Magos. Complaining all the way. Ready to advance. Okay, so let's survey what we need to do here. We have 2 objectives. So I think what we'll do is head to here. That's obviously kind of a prerequisite. We can't go anywhere else. We'll clear this one. Check this glyph out. Head back. Cut across. Across. Up. And back across. So that only requires us to backtrack once. We should be able to hit every point. And last time I tried to get the last one first and then double back. That was just an absolute waste of time. So we're gonna hit this one first. So what is this? The chamber head is dominated by a hideous trophy of body parts. Ugh. Looks like something out of the forest. Festooned with sheets of tattered skin and constructed from the bloodstained bones. Adherence to the cult Mechanicus and basic human decency demands it be destroyed. What are our options? Burn it, ensure nothing remains. Take it apart by hand. Oh god. Blow it up. That seems like a bad idea. Let's torch it. Purge it with fire. That's always the best way. When the enemy seeks to break our spirit, meet his blasphemy with flame. Exactly. We finally agree on something. With a great quantity of flame, the grotesque trophy is immolated and destroyed. The chamber is rendered impossible to navigate, and the cohort uses valuable time finding a way around. So we gain some awakening, but we also gain some cognition. Okay, let's check this out. What will we have here? So our presence has finally been detected. Finally. I suppose already is probably a more accurate term for that. So, scan or destroy those. I am willing to bet we're going to have flayed ones crawling up these sides pretty much the entire time. So, how best to handle this? Daedalus has already overtaken Minarius in health. Let's put you there. Daedalus, I'm going to have you on that side. And we'll put Minarius in the middle. Do I want to deploy some servitors? That's a tough call. So I think they can climb up here. Is that what that ledge is supposed to be indicating? Or maybe they can just climb up anywhere? Who knows? Yeah, I don't know. Let's keep them in reserve just to be safe. Okay. Your first move is going to be to go grab this cognition. I guess I should have just deployed them because we're going to get a bunch of cognition anyways. So yeah, go grab that. So we'll be at 5. Then I wish he could overwatch, but no, that's gonna be his turn. Can't get you out there. Can I do anything with this? No? Can we whack it? Nope. It's just decoration. Let's spend the cognition to get over there. Since I didn't bother getting the servitors, may as well spend it here. We'll get 100 Blackstone for the scan. Should we scan and destroy? Sure. Why not? Probably gonna need to hit it again. Luckily, we got this free shot here. Might get it, it might not. 50-50 chance. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We rolled the minimum on both. Alright, well that's the end of your turn. Let's get you over here as well. Luckily, you can move far enough over here without cognition. Go ahead and scan. More blackstone, that's always nice. Oh boy. So that's why there was no edges there. We need to escape. This is gonna be fun. There's one flayed one over here, two over here, and a immortal. So you probably want to go that way. Right. Do me a favor. Scan him. Okay. So 13 hit points and 3 shield. We could shoot you. 0 to 5. That's disappointing. We could use this. It's gonna do 1 to 2 regardless. I don't know. I wish I could see how far they can move, because I'd almost like to move back a bit here. That does take you out of his line of sight, though, apparently, so let's do that. And I'll just take the free shot, I guess. Well, 1 damage, better than 0, I guess. And is that it? I think that's gonna be it. He's coming straight for you. I mean, that direction could be anybody. This is probably Jeremiah as well. I could fire the arc rifle. Seems like such a waste to shoot one flayed one with it, though. I'm gonna wait. Let's save the cognition. Okay, so there's 3 more. Let's deploy some servitors to delay these guys. We'll put one on this side. And we'll put one on this side to kind of get out in front and advance for us. Do I want to deploy... You know what? Scratch that. I'm going to deploy this Scutarii instead. And I'm going to have him kind of help clear the way. This one's just going to try to delay these guys. If I keep him there, they'll have to kill him before they can get around. Or eat attacks of opportunity, their choice. So let's do that. Menarius is up first. And we probably want to be moving this way. So I don't want you blocking that, though. Yeah, that's probably a better spot. Alright, which flayed one is that? That one? Okay, not a big deal. Go ahead and scan/damage this one. You know what? I should be destroying these too, because I think that'll lower their awakening. Yeah, Servo Skull, go finish that off. It didn't do any damage. Great. I should have shot it. Okay. 1 to 2, why not? Of course it's 1. Now then, you could spend 2 cognition to move you in and have you melee attack that. That's probably a waste though. So let's end your turn. This flayed one's gonna move closer, probably to attack. I know he's trying to get past the servitor. And he did. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he just ate 2 attacks of opportunity and got himself killed. I'll gladly accept that. Immortal's gonna fire at my servitor, who tanked it like a boss and gave me some cognition in the process. Fire your pistol at this. Okay. I'm gonna roll the awakening back. Now then, I'm gonna spend 2 cognition to get you up here and have you melee attack that flayed one. Spirits up, so he had no chance. We'll pistol him on the next turn and then advance. You can keep moving, so maybe I should get you over there. Sure, because we can always fire the pistol backwards. What can you do? I may as well use the Servo Skull. Reveal stats. I don't really care about revealing stats. Will you finish that thing off, though? That's the better question. I'm gonna save it. Because we'll have to abandon this spot eventually, so we won't have the cognition constantly coming in. Alright, what to do with you? I think, yeah, let's just pin this guy down. So if he wants to get around, he's gonna have to take an attack of opportunity or try to kill that. That guy, shoot. Is there anywhere... How much does this hit for again? 4 to 6? So if I put you there, you could potentially destroy that console. Let's try that. Because we only need 1 damage to destroy this flayed one. Oh, whoops. So 66% chance that we get that, and it looks like we did. Perfect. So we rolled them back to 0. What do you think? Kill my servitor? Yeah, I figured. That's why he's there, though. Then he's gonna run up to... Oh, he didn't get close enough. Okay, go ahead and fire there. Yep. Kill him. Can't let him get back up. Then... do I step up and kill this guy? Because we could probably just defeat the enemies that are here. I don't think... Unless they keep spawning, which is entirely possible. But I don't think they can really slow us down. Like this Immortal, if we get him in melee combat, he's done. And it looks like that console's protecting you from his fire anyway, so unless he moved up... Yeah, let's do that. Okay, finish him off. And we'll get him on the next turn. I could shoot this down here. I've got enough cognition, so I guess I will. We'll keep chipping away at him. But apparently you are in his line of sight, so we will need to move you. Damage absorbed, so we rolled pretty low there. I guess at 3 or less on that hit. Duck behind the wall. Okay, new round. New enemies? Let's see. It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna save this servitor since I've already lost one. Could be very useful on the next mission. Alright, push up to the stairs. Turn around and blast that guy so he doesn't get back up. Okay. Now, could maneuver around and try to shoot him in the back. Not that, like, we would do extra damage for that or anything. Can you just hit him from there? No. So you need to move up, but not particularly far. Well, let's go there then. I don't like walking stairs. Or choke points for that matter. 1 damage. I need a gun that's more consistent. Like, that's one reason I really like that Vanguard, is it's 4 to 6, not 0 to 6. And then you can still move, so I suppose let's have you duck back out of the way. I'm just trying to force him to move if he's gonna shoot. So we'll do that. He's gonna move this way, which, oh, he's gonna fire my Vanguard. Oh well. He only did 3 damage and only one got through. You can just hit him from there. Oh, this isn't my Vanguard. This is, Daedalus. Right. So, how do I want to go about this? I can't get into melee. But that's ultimately what I want to do. Because these guys don't deal with melee very well. So I think spending a cognition to get out here is probably going to be the best move. We'll shoot at him. We can use the servo skull to do a little bit more damage, because that avoids armor as well. So we critted for 2, which doesn't sound like a lot. Let's make that 8 rather than 9. I think the crit dealt some damage to his shield as well. I'm going to save this for next turn, because we would only get half of the full amount if we use it now. Oh, I can actually put you in melee right now. Yeah, let's do that then. I'll spend the cognition. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Get into melee with him. And if I have you attack, we're out of cognition for the turn. I guess I can live with that. Okay, so that's 5, and now he's trapped. He's backed himself in a corner for me, which is great. So he'll have to stand his ground and fight. Oh, I forgot he had passive repair too. Even better. Alright, now our Vanguard's gonna move up and shoot him in the back, and that might get the kill. Yeah, downed him. So that's that. Or maybe not. Oh, we have to get out of here regardless. Even if we kill them all, we still have to make it to the exit. Okay, well, your pistol's free, so use that. We destroyed the console already. I think that one's already destroyed, that's why it didn't let me attack it. So I guess just keep pushing up. Are you the furthest back? Yeah, I'm gonna spend this cognition because we should get a free point from Minarius, although we haven't in recent missions, and I don't know why that is. We'll see if it works here. So we'll burn our last cognition point, and that'll be the end of our turn. Not missing anything. Oh, great. Okay, there's our free cognition point. Are you the one that collects all cognition? You are. Go ahead and do that, because who knows. Just because we're basically done doesn't mean we can take anything for granted. I can't get you out this turn, so let's put you there. And I'll have you shoot him with a pistol, just to make sure that we get him before he has any chance to come back. Granted, he's got 3 turns before that happens. Okay. So there we go. That will be the end of your turn. I wonder if he could have made it. If our Vanguard could have made it out, I probably should have spent the cognition to just get everybody out. Oh well. Because I didn't want to spend the cognition point to move him if we were gonna have to wait another turn anyways. Okay, so he couldn't. Then I was correct in that assumption. Alright. New round. I don't think we'll see any more enemies, so we just need to get everybody across. Just gotta cross the finish line. I pray that he can get there. Okay, so it just had to be the tech priest. That's good to know. So I could have done it a turn earlier. Right, so through this junction of passageways is one of the places selected for the incense burner. An unexpectedly strong air current is blowing through the intersection. It will disperse the incense before it has a chance to perform its purpose of sacred odor banishing. Purpose? Purpose? 54 Blackstone, nice. Oh, we have to choose something here. Search for the source of the air current. Use Tech Lore to alter the chemical makeup and intensify its effect. Find another location. See, I feel like we could use this to our benefit. If we made it really potent, this air current would help disperse it, which would be good. Yeah, let's reformulate. Nope. The cohort attempts to alter the chemistry of the sacred incense using promethium fuel, but the incense is several centuries old and made with alchemical techniques lost to the Imperium. When burned, the appalling stench exuded by the burner is worse than the rot of the tomb. Great. Alright, well, let's see what this glyph's got for us. These missions are getting really long, by the way. I apologize for the length of the videos recently, but the missions take about an hour to complete, so I can't really make the videos any shorter. Many female ports, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to choose this one because it's green. Oh. Oh, he's healed. Okay, good. I was like, oh, it hurt my remaining servitor, but no. The one that was at 0 went back to 2. So we've got another servitor again. Let's return here, and then we'll go up. Check the other glyph out. Then we've got 2 events, and finally our ultimate destination. So what's this one? Oh boy. So you guys were kind enough to let me know that these are the default color, so this isn't like bad. Green is good, and I think the bad is like a bright red. But this indicates that we haven't chosen between these before or something. I'm gonna go with this one. I just like it better, I guess. Okay, 2 cognition, sure. I'd have God, can't talk. I'd have preferred Blackstone there, because we already have a bunch of cognition. But oh well. This chamber is littered with human bones. They show signs of having been dismembered with sharp blades. They represent around a dozen bodies. Oh, okay. Detect. Examine the bones in case they can tell us more. Well, clearly, if they've been cut up with blades, it was flayed ones. We're in the tomb full of flayed ones. Disregard. Dignify. Let's dignify them. Oh, of course we just awakened them. Every time... Oh, we got a ton of Blackstone though. Okay, I can live with that then. So, why did they give me 2 separate things? They could have just given me 100 Blackstone. Gathering the bones takes time, but the proper treatment of the remains heartens the cohort. Among the remains are the bones of a tech priest, presumably from Magos Rezak's mission, including some rare and useful bionics. Okay, cool. No upgrades, but they gave us Blackstone to buy upgrades, so I guess that's just as good. Oh, I don't know why I decided that right-clicking all of a sudden was the way to go about that. One of the cohort has become infested with skin chewer grubs. Oh god. He doesn't seem very upset by it. These creatures are native to Silver Tenebris and live off carrion, of which there is a plentiful supply in the tomb. The grubs burrow into the skin and damage the muscle tissue beneath, and are both painful and demoralizing. So, Medicaid triage rites to stem the effect. Burn away the grubs. Ignore the problem. That seems like a bad idea. Let's do medical treatment. Of course, more awakening. But it did heal somebody, so that's nice. Okay. Into the final objective. And presumably another battle. Scan or destroy, another one of these, huh? Is a giant piece of the floor going to come up when I do this? Okay, so there's actually quite a few enemies about. Looks like we have an immortal, a warrior, a flayed one there, and then 2 warriors and a flayed one here. So 6 enemies. We need to scan or destroy this. And then 2, 3, 4 cognition points. Or 4 cognition sources, 5 points available. Oh, we have to scan and destroy that as well. And it looks like there's 4 places where enemies can come out of. Nobody has been able to tell me whether or not each of these can only be used once. I assume that they can, because visually that's what they sort of indicate, because when like a warrior comes out, the little crypt appears to sort of deactivate. The green glow goes away. At least I remember it happening like that. Maybe that's not the case. Anyway, I think they can only come out once per crypt, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to rely on that. Okay. Well, we'll put Jeremiah up front because he's our tankiest guy. Menarius, I might send you around the back way. Daedalus, let's put you here. And I think we'll bring our Vanguard as well because he shoots for free, so it's pretty useful to have his gun generally. I'm going to save the servitors for when we're closer though, because they move very slowly. They'll probably die before we get into combat if I deploy them now. Okay. So, you are up first. We can walk you past that, and we'll get the cognition for it. If we deploy his servo skull here, we can get the other 2, so we can get 3 cognition. So it would almost be worth pushing him to there, because we only have room for 2 anyways. That would let him shoot at the warrior, which I may or may not want to do. Let's do this. Then I can fire at him, and then duck back behind the wall. If I move here, I'm going to be out of movement, but if I move here, I should have 1 tile's worth of movement left over. So I'm going to do that. We'll attack them from multiple directions and make it harder for the AI to figure out what we're trying to do here. Okay, servo skull. You're paying for this arc rifle shot. I need to get that ability for everybody. It's just too damn useful. Okay. Are you in range with this? No, unfortunately. But you are in range with this. And it will jump to both of them too. Even better. Critted there. We don't know how much damage it did because we don't know how much health they have. Oh no, he can't move on a diagonal. Just push back anyways. I think that breaks line of sight. It might not. But I think we're out of his range anyways. I could be wrong though. Okay, so he's gonna move up, and yeah, we were out of his range. Good. Okay, Dallas. You can't hit anybody from here. I don't know how I want to go about this. This group is pretty nasty. In fact, I would argue this... Yeah, this is the stronger group, because they have an immortal. I think I have to send you this way. Is that going to allow you to do anything, though? Not really. I'd almost rather burn a cognition point just so I can shoot something, but that's probably not a great idea. Huh. So you have to be there to fire your pistol. Let's do that. Because it will ignore armor, of course. And then if we move him again, we can make sure he passes this and grabs the cognition on the way. Why don't you scan him? Because that'll do some damage as well. Okay, so just 6 health. That's not too bad. Go ahead and fire. Hopefully we get a 2. Nice. Then if you could grab that cognition point. And we'll finish your movement there or something. Okay. He's going to come this way to retaliate, but he's not in range. Is there anywhere where you would be? We can shoot him there, and that would probably kill that warrior. Interesting. I can try to snipe at the immortal from here. Why is that being so finicky? Do I want to do that? I think I do. If the immortal can fire back, then we'll have to pull him back, but if I can just sit here and chip away at his health from the distance, that would be ideal. And you can even step back and break line of sight. Perfect. Okay. That'll be it for your turn. This flayed one is going to come that way. Oh, okay. Right. How do I want to go about this? It's almost tempting to run him into melee combat. Now, we will take fire from this warrior probably, but I could potentially kill the flayed one outright. I could shoot it and then hit it with a melee attack. If we're adjacent to this guy, he'll probably try to back up and shoot, in which case we'll kill him with a melee attack as well. But that puts a whole lot of eyes on you. I don't know if that's wise. It's tempting though. It's got a lot of hit points and a little bit of shield as well. Let's go here. We'll shoot this guy with our pistol. One damage, okay, not great. Now, if I use this, I'm only gonna get 2 of them at best. Huh. And that kind of defeats the purpose of moving into melee. Yeah, let's not bother with that. I could do it over here. Sure, why not? Hopefully that did decent damage. Oh, did it knock you out? Yeah, it knocked him out, cool. At least I think it did. But we're gonna go here. Then we are going to attack. Oh. Okay, I can fix that. 5 damage, nice. Then we're going to use your servo skull to finish him off. Whew, good thing we had that in our pocket. So he's down, we'll get cognition for it. Thankfully. And this guy should die to an attack of opportunity on the following turn. So he's gonna run up. He will get an attack in. Only 2 damage. We can heal that pretty easily. You're gonna fire. Ooh, I didn't realize you were in range. So we'll just make sure all our healing gets focused on him. Okay. Do we want to deploy some servitors now? I say yes. Oh, I wish I could put one out there. I wonder if that's close enough to get him into melee range. Let's try it. Right here. Why aren't you showing up? Okay, whatever. And that's probably not close enough there. Let's wait on the second one. Cool. Wait, he didn't deploy. Why is he invisible? That's odd. Very odd. Okay, move to there. If you'd be so kind, shoot him. Nice. Oh, okay. That was easy. In that case, grab the cognition. Finish him off. Just to be sure we don't have to deal with him again. And then, since you spent a cognition to move, we still have some movement left. We can run over here and scan this. And then potentially kill it on the next turn. Cool. Do I want to leave you there? Yeah, probably, because I do need to attack that thing. So that'll be the end of your turn. Daedalus. Unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do to help us. Other than shoot. Because that's free. So why don't you come over here? That actually might have been a poor choice, because we did block... Oh god, what's happening with the camera? Stop bouncing. Which one? Let's kill this one, just to ensure it doesn't come back. Okay, so we nuked him. And unfortunately, that's all I can do. This is only for adjacent targets, so we can't heal him yet. I do have a canticle that can, but let's let him accrue a bit more damage before we use that. Because he's definitely going to get hit at least one more time. And we get, what, 10 hit points? So it would be a waste if we used it now. Alright, well, this servitor is not only invisible, but kind of useless now. That's so weird. Maybe because that was the one that died. Okay, so we knew he was going to do that. Cool. And then you can sneak back up here and shoot that immortal again for me. I imagine one more of those might kill him. Yeah, go there to break line of sight. Alright. You have no choice but to melee attack. Do I want to heal you now? I'll use it, but we'll probably end up using the Canticle on him as well. I need to make sure I actually use it before the end of the battle, though. That's the hardest part, generally. Okay. I was hoping that would down him, because now we can't use our pistol, unfortunately. So I guess that's all we can do. So he'll swing back, which I kind of expected. Oh, he absorbed it. Nice. Well, that was lucky. We took too long over here. Damn it. We shouldn't need to do that much damage, though. I don't think they'd come back to full health. Okay, so some damage got through. That much we expected. He's going to fire at Jeremiah as well, I assume. Oh, only one. Oh well. Okay, new round. We need to gobble up all the cognition. Oh, that's fun. So yeah. Notice how the graphic here has changed. This is closed and there's, you know, green light, smoke pouring out. This one is open and there's no more green, no smoke. So I think once they go, they're done. Do I want to destroy that? Do I need to destroy that? Let's grab the cognition first of all. I think we will take a whack at it. Hopefully we roll a 5 and we don't need to waste any more time on it. Nice. Yeah, so they're worth attacking just to lower the awakening. We're on the last part of this mission, so it doesn't really matter for this battle necessarily. It could, because if you tick up, you know, you could get more deployment or something. But more importantly, for the grand scheme of things, it's lowering the awakening percentage for the campaign, which is very important. Let's help out down here. This guy's gonna take a while to get into combat range, so I'm gonna kind of leave him to his own devices. Who's up right now? That guy? Then you. Let's just shoot the warrior, make sure he doesn't come back. I'm not gonna take any more chances like this one of those guys. Okay. All troops in range attack selected target. That does cost me a cognition point. And I don't think he's in range of anybody right now, so we'll save it. Plus, I don't know that it's worth it for... I guess it could be, because 4 to 6 damage is nothing to scoff at, but ideally, you should be using that with several Skitarii or Servitors set up to contribute. Oh, I wish I could sneak you in here and get both of them. But I guess I should lock you up in melee, probably. Or, I should probably shoot him first. So move up to here. Fire your pistol. We need to remember to grab cognition as well. We might be able to get that one by walking. Let's get one that we definitely can't walk past. Okay, there it is. And then we'll step into melee range and take a swing. Is that enough to drop you? No. No, it is not. Okay, well, that's the end of that turn. Let's keep moving our invisible servitor. Actually, you know what? Go try to tie up that warrior. We can shoot that warrior. There's no point, though. That's not a bad spot. So from there, we can either shoot the flayed one, or we can shoot the warrior. I think it's probably a better idea to shoot the warrior. Although... yeah, shoot the warrior. That's kind of a waste of the damage that this thing can do. Yeah, see, that was a far better use of it. Okay, that'll be the end of your turn. He's going to try to run away and get downed by the attack of opportunity, because these guys are so damn predictable. Now then, go ahead and grab some more cognition, just so we don't run out. We're not done here yet. Still got to scan this thing, by the way. Finish him off. Get the cognition. I'll probably leave him to Menarius, and then I'm going to have you run Oh god, it's bouncing again. Run up here. Shoot him with your pistol. And then we'll trap him in melee. These guys love to back themselves into corners. I don't know what it is. They just love to get themselves trapped. So he'll step out and eat the melee attack. That won't kill him though. Although I wonder if we get two. Because he has to move into our attack zone to get out of here. We'll see. Okay, we definitely need to get that guy. So we hit him. 3 damage. He moves here. Do we... Okay, so we only get 1. It's good to know. Not a big deal. These guys don't hit that hard. I mean, they can. They have, I think, the same damage potential as... Let's drop that guy in there. I think they have the same damage potential as the arc rifle. So like 0 to 8 or something. Slap him around. He absorbed it, but whatever. That's the end of your turn. So on Jeremiah's turn, I need to use the Canticle. How to go about this? Let's shoot you with a pistol. Then we'll run into melee with the warrior over here. I know there's a servitor there somewhere. Yeah, there he is. So he can help out with this. But I don't trust them to do enough damage to take these guys down. So that's the end of your turn. He's going to try to get away. And another hack is not going to drop him. So he'll fire at us. Maybe the shield will save it. Ooh, we critted for 4. Damn it. So somebody's going home with some damage on them. Okay, so I have a Dallas here. Get rid of that warrior, please. Then, if you could, grab that. Unfortunately, we're going to lose the cognition because he needs to move one further over. Maybe he can move without spending it. Nice. Scan that. Even more Blackstone. What's happening? Oh, flayed ones, of course. Kill all the enemies. Well, I guess we'll try. How to go about this? They're all coming after... Are they ignoring you? Yeah, it looks like they are. They're all gonna go here, which it'll take them a while to do. So maybe I should just kind of keep you quiet here? Keep hacking at that, I guess. Wow, even with Machine Spirit, we only did 3. Let's end your turn. Let's see if you can help us out here. Maybe they'll pay attention to you. No, they won't. Oh well, we tried. Okay. I guess we'll thin the herd here. You can't pick up cognition for me, can you? Nope. Shoot the front one. I think he can one-shot those guys, for the most part. No, guess not. Okay, well he's coming after you now. Won't get there though. Oh, there's even more flayed ones up there. Jesus. Oh, servitor, attack of opportunity. Well, that's a bug, clearly. Right. What's happening? He clearly hit him. I didn't see any damage come out. Okay, something happened. The game's having a hard time with it. Hopefully he gets killed, because otherwise this is just going to be really awkward. Let's see. Machine Spirit's charged. You won't do enough damage to kill him. Huh. Yeah, fire over there. If you can down that one, we can melee this guy. Perfect. So he's down. You come over here now. And hit him. That'll be the end of him. No, 1 damage? Okay. I should have used the canticle there. Do I want to use it here? I think I should. So he'll go back to 20. This guy is going to try to get away. And he'll eat an attack of opportunity and presumably go down. So then we just need to focus on healing Daedalus. Okay, there it is. Get the cognition. I'll let the servitor pin him down. And I think we'll be okay. Oh god, an immortal. Man, these missions, they just keep getting longer and more difficult. Right, so you need to be here. Okay. Your turn. You need to... Oh, you're already in melee. Okay. I guess heal yourself, it's free. Just have to wait for the cooldown. So I guess all the more reason to use it now. Servo Skull. I really need you to grab this. I'd love to use it for some damage, or to just scan this guy in general, but I need the cognition right now. You know what? This is a good time to use this. Because I always forget to use them. Wait. Is it gonna happen with him? I don't know what happened there. Or does that only work for Jeremiah? Because that would be good to know. I have no idea. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Oh, there goes my Vanguard. A little too squishy, unfortunately. He's gonna shoot us point blank. I was planning to tie him up in melee, but because we got tied up on this side. I love how they're all just walking right past him. Okay. At least they're feeding me cognition. And I forgot that there was a servitor there, so they just killed him. So you're up. He's gonna try to back up and take the attack of opportunity. Yeah, the game's not liking this. There it goes. He'll back up and get hit again. Is that enough to down him? No. So he probably didn't do 9 damage there. Oh, he's gonna fire over here. Kill my servitor. Well, better than shooting a tech priest. That's for damn sure. Okay, how to handle these guys. I almost want to back off. Because I don't want them shooting him. I want to keep him free so he can keep shooting. Damn. Damn. Alright. Got plenty of cognition, so scan this guy and do a little bit of damage while you're at it. Okay, so he's got physical shields. That means we need to do energy damage. Preferably. Well... What to do. I guess I'm just gonna go here. And what I'm actually gonna do is... I think I'm gonna shoot that thing before it gets up. But if I do that, I lose the cognition, don't I? I guess it's fine. Yeah, so I lose the cognition, but my bar was full, so if I spent it to go over there, it would have just been a waste. He's got physical shields, but we're still going to tie him up in melee, because they just don't deal with that well. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And that's all we can really do with you. Let's have you continue shooting these guys. I don't remember if we've damaged them before. Well, we downed that one, so that worked. It almost looked like it would let me do it again, but okay. At least the machine spirit's charged. You need to finish this thing off. Probably gonna shoot it. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, there we go. Then if we arc rifle that one, I think we need to move over like this first or something. So arc rifle, we can get both. And then we'll step in and melee attack the one that survives. That worked pretty well. Now we just need a 4 or 5 here. Got it. Perfect. So at least we dealt with both of those guys in a single turn. And since you just spent like all of our cognition, why don't you go grab some more? Or send your skull to do it anyway. Okay. So then he has to finish those guys off on the following turn. Oh boy. Good thing we were finishing everything off right away. We need to get that one, or he'll come back soon. Okay, so how best to handle this? Kind of in a tough spot here. Gamma pistol. I don't know who has like what kind of shields. Let's fire everything at the warrior and pray that we down it. Okay, that was easy. Go ahead and step to him to grab that cognition. And then we're gonna pin you in the corner there. Oh, well that downed him. Okay, that went easier than expected. Is it worth firing the arc rifle? Just to kill something that's already down? I feel like it's not. But this is like the only thing that's still up. So I'm gonna shoot it. Cool. That went well. Attack selected target. Can't select that one. Can I just select any target? No? Excuse me. Well, let's not bother then. Doesn't appear to want me to do that right now. 2 damage, he'll back off and get a shot off. Hopefully the shield absorb it. No. Oh well. And you reanimated already. That wasn't even like a full turn. Great, and then you just took a direct hit. Okay. God damn it. Oh man, this sucks. And then you're gonna get hit again. Probably should have saved that canticle. Are you serious? They weren't even down for a full turn. Oh my god. Alright. Well, keep shooting at this thing. And then go ahead and finish it off. Or not finish it off, but close into melee. Wow, his shield's really hanging in there. We'll get him on the attack of opportunity next time though. Let's heal you back up at least. Although I think your passive heal probably would have done it anyways. That'll be the end of your turn. You can shoot him, but we're probably better off making sure this thing doesn't get back up. Oh, you can hit him? I guess do that then? No. Yeah, shoot that one, because it's going to come back if we don't. Right. I guess move to here so that you can help out a little bit more. Gonna have to waste a bunch of attacks here to finish these guys off, but obviously we weren't finishing them off fast enough. Okay. Let's see. Move to there. Grab the cognition as you go by. That guy's dealt with. So now what we need to do is see if we can't help out here. Unfortunately, firing is going to risk friendly fire. But not if we do it there. So let's do that. Maybe we'll get them both. Got one of them. And we just basically nuked him outright. Yeah, do that. That'll prevent him from shooting again at least. Okay. I should have moved here first. I could have healed him up. Oh well. Let's spend this canticle. Because we can't take the cognition points with us. And that'll be that. Okay. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do to heal yourself up. So, what do we want to do here? I don't think either of them are really a threat. So, attack him in melee. If that doesn't kill him, then we'll use the servo skull. Come on. There we go. That'll bring him down to 4. Or did it? Did it not? I don't know. You're still not in range, huh? Why is it saying he's not in range? Okay, so the troop has to be in his radius. Got it. That's also good to know. That's a pretty limited radius then. He should be done. There we go. Free cognition. We'll kill him on the next turn. You should be done as well. Yeah, you're just wrecked. Right, so... in melee. No, you're not. No, hit him. Because if we move that way, we might be able to shoot the mortar with a pistol. Okay. Yeah, we can. Perfect. Shoot him in the back. Nice. And I guess we may as well collect some cognition here. Because there's nothing else that servo skull can do. That one doesn't do damage. And that's literally everything that you can do. God, that pillar makes everything bounce. Alright. Shoot him in the back. That might be enough to kill him. Nice. So we're done. Whew, that was quite the battle. This may not be a well-omened place for the burner. Meditations Logicae verse 619. How dim the sacred light burns when the unholy darkness loometh all about. The chamber where the burner is placed is festooned with scraps of gory human skin, and the walls are inscribed with Necron sigils that exude a sense of unholiness. I don't know. Let's sanitize it. Ooh, we got an Omnispecs. The cohort tries to remove the drapings of skin and clean away the blood. The work is demoralizing, and the oppressive nature of the chamber takes its toll on them. However, they're able to recover some augmetics and weapons from the sorry remains of the bodies butchered here. Mission complete. Sacred incense burners begin sending clouds of sacred toxin-neutralizing smoke throughout the tomb. Though the tomb of Ujao is still an extremely unpleasant and dangerous environment, the most severe effects of the foul atmosphere are counteracted, and the Scutarii are able to operate there with greater effectiveness. Already the tomb represents less of a moral threat to our mission. Kalemnen Orations 5.25. The sweet incense of faith conquers the toxic stench of corruption. Its inhabitants are no less inimical to our presence, however. And they will be destroyed, Megos. Like every other xenos on this planet, they will fall before us. Macarian Commentaries Chapter 71. As we purify the ground beneath their feet, they shall find no shelter. I admire your zeal, Videx, but our mission will not be achieved with faith alone. That is why we brought guns as well as prayers, Magos. Fair enough. Okay, so 110 cognition to heal him back up. Luckily, he was the only one that required it. We'll get quite a bit from all these kills, and there were quite a few kills. And then I think we earned like several hundred. It had to have been at least 400, I think. Oh, 546 plus this 110. That is going to be so much, so much Blackstone to spend. And we have a new Canticle. Next energy attack will do +6, I believe that says. The font was a little bit difficult to read. Next attack will break 4 physical armor. +3 energy armor for 1 round. Okay. Right, so this episode has gone on long enough. I will end the episode here. I'll take care of any level ups, and there will be quite a few off camera, and I'll just kind of fill you guys in on what I've done in the next episode. That way we can catch up without spending a bunch of time while I decide what I want to do. And then I will try to decide on a mission for next episode as well, and then of course let you guys know about it and that choice when we come back. So thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Mechanicus with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.